Alright everyone, welcome back to more Armello. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So today we're going to play around with another character I haven't used too much. I think the plan is going to be to try to go for a rot victory as well. So for that, what's helpful? Magic ability, health. I have done it before, so I do have some items unlocked that make it a lot easier to do a second time. I have done it a couple times in previous videos, and that's really all I've ever done. So health is helpful. And I want a character I haven't used much, so Magna is actually a pretty good candidate, although she has no magic ability. Sargon is interesting because I've got some magic ability, but missing the health. I haven't used him much either. I want to kind of avoid some of the later ones because I've done more recent videos on them, focusing more on some of the older characters. Santa's possible. Yeah, I mean, Santa, it's sort of going against what she is as a character, but it's doable. River is possible, mediocre. I've done it with Brun, and I've done it with Thane. Or Fang, these two, yeah. So if I get Magna and boost her magic ability, I think that could work. So I'll have to take a look and see what her stats are. Decent amount of health, but that might be boosted by this. I'm not sure if that's health. Alright, Shield Maiden. Shield cards burned in battle reflect opponent's attacks. +1 health every dusk. Not what I need. What I need... something like this that gives me rot. Or just the straight up start with 2 rot. Start with 2 rot, or... yeah, this kind of ruins your ability to make money, so let's start with 2 rot. So we'll go with that. And what do we want? Stealth on mountains is not that great. 2 magic for every kill, that's potentially helpful. Ignoring mountain movement penalty is very nice. +3 fight when you have 3 or less health is also quite nice. Let's lean into kind of the magic and try that and see how it goes. And I've got some new dice available, so let's see what we want to use. What did I get recently? Something... was it Crimson Bleed? No, it wasn't that. Bloodstone? I think it was the Scorched Fury. Let's go Scorched Furies. Yeah, that is. Alright, so I do need to improve my spirit if possible. I start with a couple rot. I need to get ways to increase it. That's the problem. This might be difficult because I don't have the other thing that lets me terrorize towns, which makes it a little bit easier to get there, because I have to basically beat the king's level of rot by the time I confront him. So we'll have to try for this and see how it goes. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. So it's a very specific kind of build I'm going for. Okay, Jordana, Brune, and Zasha. Not really ideal for me. Brune's a bruiser, can beat the crap out of me. I can do some damage back. Jordana, mostly magic. Zasha, sneaky. Alright. We'll give it a shot and see how it goes. I want to grab a bunch of magic. Also try to look for items that give me rot. There are a few of those. There are some unique ones as well you can get from the dungeons that'll give you rot, which are quite helpful. But yeah, probably prioritizing my magic ability first is what I want to do. Instead of going for like fight, health, that kind of thing.
Assassins coming for my throne.
Okay, also take a look at what everyone else has here. So I'm going for the rot. Jordana has gotten extra magic at dawn, extra health, so not too bad. Brune, so if he casts spells, he gets more powerful. Burning Sun and Mood cards in battle is always a hit. First one explodes. He's also gone with this for rot. Zasha, stealth and swords and settlements, and going more prestige focused. The king starts with 1 rot, so I'm actually ahead at the moment, but that won't last. Okay, I need to go Yeah, we've got to go magic. I need to increase my magic ability. The other heroes have dropped the ball. You're the only one I can trust. Here's what I know. The Mad King has been hosting lavish festivals. His mages are using the gatherings to infect the innocent with rot. There's no way I'm going to get the poison taster. But let's go for that. Not too far away. Right, and so my ability, I want to hold some shield cards in my hand if possible. I do have a teleport. I don't think I can use it. Yeah, I'm too low in magic. That's interesting. We've got a sword, so let's go ahead and equip that. It's certainly something. I would like to maybe get my health up a little bit more. Why does it show that I have 5 health here, but 6 here? Right? I'm not crazy, right? There's 5. Yeah, I'm at 5 of 6. Why did I start at 5 of 6? I am confused. Alright, and we kill things. That'll give me magic. It can even go over. So if I do kill things, I will get enough magic to like teleport or do other things. Alright, Spirit Stone is going to appear here, but that doesn't really help me with what I'm trying to do. So I'm just going to grab the settlement. Give me a little bit of extra income there, and we'll call it good. Jordana has the Lord's Scepter. That's actually a pretty good item if you're going for prestige. Get a crazy amount of prestige just from the Lord's Scepter. Rune! Oh, you did summon to Bane. Brune's got the Sailor's Lantern, played Barkskin. Going right for a Bane. It's definitely an interesting card. Normally I try to avoid anything that gives me rot, but in this case I'm kind of like really looking for it. Please give me stuff that will increase my rot. Alright, you're running into the King's Peril, which is Call of the Worm. Things like that are kind of what I want. And a fail. Exploring, he got some magic. Sasha, Spyglass. I do like Zasha a lot. Good character. Stealth everywhere at night, really helpful. Every night he's going to get more rot, so I really need to get at least 1 rot, like at least 1 per day, which is not going to be easy early on. Okay, we've got not a lot of wits. I can only get 1 card. Let's go for a spell. Okay, that's sort of disappointing. Now, you are kind of in my way. Actually, you're very in my way. I don't have a shield card I can burn. And I don't have enough magic to teleport. All of that kind of sucks. I could just run down and grab this, just to have it. But I can't be the Spirit Walker and go for Rot at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and use this there. Just make the palace more difficult. If I complete my missions, I can get in here, which is usually fine. Am I Day Clan or Night Clan? Night Clan. Okay, so I do have an extra die now. I could probably force the guard out of position. If I killed him, I'd get extra magic, too. I don't know that I'd kill him. Alright, you're in my way. Let's deal with this. And I'm gonna go ahead and just burn this. Let's see how we do. Tons of attacks. Hey, just enough defense. Not a kill, but I will win that fight. Now the question is, do I go for the guard immediately? Do I grab a town first? I think I'm going to grab the town, just so I can get some more gold income. And then I'm going to go for the guard again here and see if I can just push him out of this spot so I can do my quest. No cards this time. Roll and hope for the best. I just need to do 1 damage. And hopefully win the fight. Just enough. Celebrations are glorious. Just as you relax, you spot one of the king's mages. They're whispering a spell of rot at a passing stranger. Well, actually, this is quite good. Even if I fail. Actually, I kind of want to fail this. Counter his magic with the wild. If I fail, +1 rot. Totally fine with that. Poison taster is okay, but I'd almost rather get the rot. Hey, we got the rot. The cry to the wild goes unanswered. As you hesitate, confused, the warlock moves his spell to you. You feel the rot flood your veins. Okay, I do have magic, so I could go ahead and teleport. I just don't know where my next quest is going to be. I could even teleport down here, but I'm sure my quest is going to be like up here or further off on this side. It's usually further away from you. It's tempting just to teleport down here, but I should probably save it. I kind of need... It'd be nice to get some health back. Very, very tempting to do that. I'm hidden at the moment in the forest, so I'm going to hold off. Jordana, moon juice. Into the mountains, questing. Coming my way. Brune has focus. Questing in the meadow. And Zasha is hidden, so we're not going to get shown anything on the camera. Where's that? Here. I might want to see if I can up my wits as well. That way I could have more cards in hand. Possibly some more that I could burn in combat. I can look for more cards that way as well. Try to find some things that give me rot. How much do you guys... Okay, they start at 5. I could also check dungeons, because there are special items that will give me rot. Take a shot in the morning. That's why you want extra health every dawn. I'm going to take some damage. I'm also wanted by the guards, which is not great.
Let my rule be
Kingboy's
heard.
curse lands across all normal perils in the kingdom, increasing their difficulty. Another hero. There's a few of you running around. Still, you look tough. You might be up to some real work. Okay, we could go health, fighting, or wits. I guess we'll go wits, just to get some more cards. I might have been seeing things, but while I was exploring the nearby mountains, I swear I saw Vecius. You know, the old Wolf Clan war hero? Okay. Give me a spell. That unfortunately doesn't give me rot. Give me an item. Well, I guess for now I will just dual wield a couple swords. So half a generation ago, the Wolf Clan war hero Vecius disappeared without a word. Were the rumors of him living in the mountains true? Okay, I can get... How far is this? Pretty far. I need to move 1 or 2 over to the right. I can probably get there from here if I teleport. This is only empty tile. No, that's not close enough, is it? From here, can I get there? Yes. Alright. I'm going to just teleport. It's not long before you notice a strange shadow beyond the veil of snow. It may be a Vecius, but it could just as well be a mountain troll. Warn the figure to keep their distance. Stand tall. Challenge the shadow to reveal itself. Wild Talisman. That's really not what I want. So let's just warn the figure to keep their distance. Better to be safe than sorry in these mountains. You draw your blade and shout at the figure to keep back. The shadow fades away. Okay, I definitely want to get some healing if I can. Items and magic might heal me. There's a guard nearby who might come at me, but I am on the mountain, so I'm probably okay. But I probably want a beeline for somewhere to heal, if I don't get any items to heal here soon. Jordana, stealing my rotten fog. Fine, whatever. Taking my town away. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. She's gonna have a lot of prestige just from grabbing towns. Okay, Brune put a bounty on Zasha. Picked up a follower. Zasha has a masquerade mask and grabbed a warhammer and is now going for a bane. So Zasha's going prestige, killing Banes off. Brune, I'm not sure. Jordana grabbing towns for prestige. And I'm trying to do something totally different. I don't really have exactly what I need yet. I need a way to get more rot. Mutual death.
Fear the night.
The King's got more than me now, I think. I don't have a lot of confidence this is going to work, but I'm giving it a shot. I think the Rot Victory is definitely the hardest one to get. Alright, the days grow shorter and the nights longer. Magna, your help is needed to save Armello from darkness. More magic, some extra health. Winged boots are nice. Diplomat is sort of okay. probably get this, which would help me move around a lot faster. But I think I'm going to go for magic. My son has been taken by the rot beast. It dragged him up to the mountain. Always opposite side, of course. Okay, I've got some magic. Immolation's always nice. Call of the Worm, that'll give me some rot. A little bit of gold, give me an item. Bastard Sword. +1 sword, +1 die. That's quite nice. I can't afford it, but it's quite nice. Another spell. +2 rot and gain 1 health for every bane. That's cool, but I need a lot of magic to do it. And I do not have enough. This doesn't even cost me any magic. Play to a hero or dungeon. No one's around. Brun's there. Brun's got some rot. So I need to get around. I could kind of go back this way. But I need to heal as well, and there's a swamp in the way, which is going to do another shot to me. I might want to just head off and heal. We've got the dungeon here I could explore as well, which might give me something cool. Even if I get some gold, I could equip the Bastard Sword. So let's check the dungeon, see what it can do. Magic. If you can give me, like, 1 more. So I could just move off and then move back in. See what I get. That's something, anyway. If I get gold, I can equip the Bastard Sword. I get magic, I can go ahead and go Siphon. I could save that for later, but it'll disappear pretty quick. Alright, I'm gonna check the dungeon again. Great, a bane. Well, we retreated into the woods, so I can't be seen. One's nearby. I kind of want to just play this to get it out of my hand, and then... Yeah, I mean, I could just play it on the dungeon, but I might want to check the dungeon again. Just kind of checking to see if I can reach any others with the range of the spell. It doesn't look like it. Alright, I'll have to hold on to it. I could go ahead and burn you for most of your health. Because Dawn, it's going to reset, I think. No, every night the magic is realigned with their spirit. So I can potentially gain some more magic. If I had another action, I could go for the Bane after immolating them. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to hold off. If I can kill the Bane... So during the day, immolate and then kill the Bane. That'll give me some magic back, but it's not enough, because that's going to cost me 2. I'll get 2 back for killing. I'll be in the same position. I'll get a little bit of gold in the morning. That might be enough for the Bastard Sword. We could go for the kill, and then Siphon. Waiting game. Jordana's playing around with spells, countering King's Peril, which is Moonbite. Couple points of damage. If Brun wants to go after her and maybe take some of these towns back, that would be nice. She's up in the mountains. Brun, Shimmer Shields, Blackberry Dust, attacking Jordana. So having just done a couple spells, probably Brun's going to destroy her. Sometimes some of the rot weapons will appear as the extra bonus that you might get from completing a quest. I've got to keep an eye out for that. Is that your down to down? Yeah, alright. Keep her prestige under control. Is this still mine? Yeah. Zasha's down here somewhere, I think. Right? I am not sure. Now, I'm pretty close to death because taking that point of damage in the morning.
By my name, take heed.
At dusk, every hero on King's Guard suffers -2 health if not in a settlement. I think a settlement or something else. I'll have to check and see. I didn't think you could move that far. That's not very nice. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any shields to burn. And I don't really want to burn any of my other cards, so I might go down here. Just being at 1 health. It's fairly likely. Nope, we got a draw. Okay. If I am going to die, I would rather die to a guard than one of the other characters, because of my bounty, the characters will get some prestige for it. The guards doesn't really matter. But I'm kind of here by myself, so... Okay, go for the Bane. If you can hurt the Bane and I can finish the Bane off, that could work. Alright, so I do have the gold if I want to do this. So we could equip the Bastard Sword. +1 sword, +1 die. I could then attack the Bane without using my magic. Or I could go heal and then come back and attack the Bane. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll take the Bastard Sword as well. So I don't know how we're exactly wielding 3 swords, but that's how it goes. Especially with my giant shield. Heal up 1 point. I want to save my magic so I can siphon and get additional rot. Don't think... yeah, no one else is in range for the Call of the Worm. So let's just go for the Bane and hope for the best. I am giving you a bunch of extra dice, which is unfortunate. So it's pretty likely I'm going to die here, even with the swords. It's pretty risky here. I could have just gone for the immolation, but then I would have just used 2 magic, gotten 2 magic back, wouldn't have been enough to siphon, so I'm trying to get the siphon for the rot. So we're just going to have to go by luck here and see how it goes. Give me some shields, please. This magic is completely freaking out with the sound, so I think we're going to kill each other. I think that means I'll get another rot, actually, for dying to Bane. Yes, okay. That also gets me closer to my quest, so, I mean, in a way it's not too terrible. Donna has the Hare's Halberd. So I'll probably be able to cull a worm and siphon if I want to do both. No, because nighttime's going to come, it's going to reset my magic. Going to screw everything up. Bruin, Devious Ruse. Zasha's got some Wildweed. Wall of Thorns. Magic is reset, which sucks. Rune just died from the Rot Rain. I'm in my actual clan grounds, so I'm fine. So I'm going to have to find some other way to boost my magic for Siphon. Kill a couple people? More Banes, that's nice for Siphon if I eventually ever get it off. Okay. Yeah, give me a spell. And we've got this in the way. I can go through. Right now, that's fine. But eventually, if I get enough rot, it's going to hurt me to go on these circles. We could also just check the dungeon. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I guess I can't do it from in here. So I am now corrupted. So going into stone wards will now hurt me. Banes will no longer attack me. Yeah, if my rot exceeds the enemy, then I get their rot. Okay. Unfortunately, not an easy way to get in here. Let's check the dungeon. Oh great, the stranger. Just what I always wanted. I don't want to be next to this, because if I go in there, I'm going to take some damage. So I'll start moving around, I guess. There's nobody close. Nobody I can hurt with spells. No shield cards either, which kind of sucks. Alright, just gotta play the long game here. Jordana is stealthed somewhere. Off to the left, I think. Somewhere out here. There you are. And everybody's up here. So Jordana's hurt a little bit. Zasha's nearly dead. Barun died and went back to his clan grounds, so I might have to fight my way through a couple of them. If I could kill a couple, then I could get some magic. As long as I don't use magic in the process to kill them, then I'll be up enough to use maybe Siphon. But most likely, I think Jordana's probably going to kill Zasha. Yep. Would they kill each other? Yep, they kill each other. Ruins invisible. Divination. Zasha? I don't know where you went. Here, maybe? Nothing happened here, so I don't think you went there. That didn't change. Okay, there you are. Okay, I was just doing the dice. So Sharpshooter encountered the peril, she failed. To check the rot and see where I'm at compared to a king.
That will do nicely.
All heroes must pay 2 gold or suffer -2 health. Well, I barely had enough. I don't want it anymore because I did die, so I don't have to worry about the guards. Path's pretty open to my quest, I think, since Jordana and Zasha both ate it. I'm really reliant on these spells to get rot. So I'm kind of desperate to get as much as I can. A cool rot item would also be nice. There's quite a few. Well, at least 2 or 3. I've got no gold, so I guess I'll just go spell. Break the trees. It's alright. That's not bad, because I don't lose the action points for ending up in the mountains there. There's nobody around to kill, though. I don't have anything that's going to give me any rot, and I can't get Siphon off. Take the town. Let's do the quest. Arriving at the mountain, you scale the rocks and track the beast. You find it patrolling its den. The rabbit kin must be inside. -2 magic would kind of suck. So we can just slay the creature, I guess. Diplomat's not that big a deal. The beast stands no chance against your power. You slay it, lamenting for the noble creature that it might once have been. Okay, that's a bit more magic ability. Not immediately, though. And I'm stuck up in the mountains. So I'm at 5. What's the king at? 4. So I'm ahead for now, but I really need to get Siphon off if I'm going to stay ahead, because the king's going to go up by 1 come night. It's going to walk me into the stone circle and hurt me, probably, the stranger. I'm just expecting that to happen. Okay, Jordana and Brune heading towards each other. Zasha. Alternatively, I need to kill some people to get some magic.
The rot. I feel its call.
Kind of safe for me if you use magic to kill people, but I need to save that magic for the Siphon. Oh, I do have a shield now. Yeah, we could just keep that to try to burn it if I get attacked or want to fight somebody. I've got a bit of an advantage at night. We'll just see where my next quest is going to put me. Ooh, big hit. I don't think there's anyone close to me that I could go attack for magic. Go for the Bane, maybe. You're at 6 rot, so yeah, that's kind of bad for me then. It's a lot of extra dice. If I attack the Bane directly. Magic is fine, but I don't get the bonus I need. Even I can tell that Armello is sick. You need to do something, Magna, fast. Oh, we get +2 rot for something. Crown of Rotted Thought. A treasure hunter came across a rot-cursed treasure in the depths of a nearby dungeon. Its power might be useful. That's pretty nice. Yeah, let's go for that. The mountains. Okay, that's not too terrible. Yeah, that's no easy way there. The double mountains is a bit of a problem. Okay, tell you what, let's hit the dungeon, see what we find. Helm of Heroes, +1 wits in battle, +1 shield. So +1 wits generally in battle, +1 shield. Yeah, we could replace one of the steel swords with that, I think. The wits will give me extra cards, which is really nice. I could just kind of check the dungeon again, hoping for stuff, but I know that I've got rot up here on this quest. And there's a dungeon on the way. So even though I'm exposed here, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, the Bane's kind of in the way, so I might have to go around. If I have to kill a guard, it's sort of irritating, but so be it. Donna, Curse of Blood. So if I kill anybody, she gets healing, I think. Yep. Go away, stranger. Hey, I lose the stranger. For now. It's not showing Brune. There we are. Brune is encountering Merry Thieves. I'm probably the poorest at 0, but I don't know if you're going to fail that. I don't know if you have any cash either. Nope, you don't have any money either. Everybody's broke. Sasha's stealthed somewhere. Must be right there. Sasha attacking Brune. Very aggressive. Maybe I go kill Jordana so I can siphon. Even though that delays me getting to my quest. Because she is next to me. Okay, mutual death. No one's really running away with prestige, which is a bit surprising. Sasha.
Yes, this day.
All Banes across the land gain +2 fight, +2 body. Kind of like this guard to kill off the Bane, but the Bane's now much tougher. So I could move through, get the dungeon, if you win, but I don't think you will. Get up into the woods. Or we can kill Jordana, and then come back and hit the dungeon. Well, that's a problem. took a couple points. I could fight guards. I don't really want to, but I can fight guards. Just to get the magic if I can get kills. Just desperately trying to get the magic I need. So much for that guard. Give me a spell. And bite. Okay. No good options because the... Oh, you've only got 5. I don't know if we're the same. What happens? I know they won't attack me, but if I attack the Bane will fight back. With it being tied, I'm not sure if I actually, like, is it just a draw? Neither one of us gets any extra dice? Jordana's pretty tough, so a fight, an attack isn't necessarily going to kill her. I don't know if I'm going to do that much damage. Because I don't want to use the magic to do additional damage. I need the magic for the siphon. Well, all of this kind of sucks. I'm honestly not sure what happens here if I attack the Bane. I'm hoping it's a draw, with it being even. And neither one of us gets any extra dice, but I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to the Bane. Yeah, I just need to get through here. Just get out of the way. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, it's a draw. I'm going to go ahead and burn this as well. Hey, just enough for a kill. Sweet. Smack. Alright, see what we get from the dungeons. Well, I could get magic from the dungeon, too. Oh, killing the Bane got me rot. Another Bane appears. Well, that's super irritating. I've got more rot than you now, so killing you should be pretty easy, honestly. So if I go for the kill, I've got enough to siphon now, but I don't need the health. Should I go ahead and do it now? I might take some damage and then I could get the health back. I've got the advantage, so I'm going to get a ton of extra dice here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and siphon first just to be safe. Should make this a pretty easy fight. Thank you for your 5 dice. And if I kill you, I get even more, so yeah. Wow. Yeah, the sound for this particular set of dice doesn't seem to want to work right. It's really freaking out every time I roll the dice. Like it didn't load right or something. Rot for me. So killing Bane's actually a pretty good way to get rot. Get some money. You're hurt as well. Well, I hate to do it. Well, I really don't care. Let's burn you to death. Enjoy. And I'm going to head towards my quest. Which will give me even more rot. So that's also another quest down, which might mean the next one will let me get in to the palace. Got way more rot than the king, so that gives me a pretty good advantage. But I might want to have him get hurt a little bit more. Jordana! Wandering around because of the stranger. Into the mountains. And back to the plains. I don't know what you're doing. Brune. Or Brun. I'm not sure. I don't know why I assume it's Brune. Zasha has Brazenberry Ale. Made a peril to a settlement and then walked right into it. I don't know why the AI does that sometimes. I guess it could potentially benefit you. Sometimes the negative effect wouldn't really matter because like whatever you'd lose would go to whoever put the peril down. So I'm not sure what the point there was, but whatever. Oh, that was Brune's peril. So Brune threw a peril up there real quick.
Rot. I feel its call.
Banes will ignore me at this point. Alright, so I do have some magic. I have a little bit of cash. Let's grab one item. Okay, way to heal, that's very nice. Spirit Seeds. Grow a forest from a swamp, plus 5 health to creatures on the tile. I could use it to heal myself if I need to. Grab another spell. Evil Eye, plus 2 wits. Alright, I need everything just to get up here. What kind of quest is this? It's a body, right? Yeah, body. I mean, I could go ahead and do this. That'll let me draw some more cards come dawn. I am at full health. No one else is really around to cause me trouble. I wouldn't mind getting some better weapons before I go fight the king, too. There's some rot weapons that are really cool. But yeah, I'm going to do this, because why not? Get the quest done. You retrieve the crown without issue. Going over Eden's notes, you find that those who can endure wearing the crown grow in power. Don the crown. No matter what, we get health and prestige. I really want the rot. I fail, -1 health. Please give me the rot. Hey, what do you think? The crown feels like burning iron upon your brow. You howl, but fury forces you through the pain. Soon it subsides. Your power grows. 11 rot, super high. Okay, no one's around for me to mess with. Don't have enough magic for anything, so we're good. Jordana. Playing another Curse of Blood. Didn't you already have that on me? I sworn I already had Curse of Blood on me. Questing. Teleported. Brune? Brun? Whatever. Going for Jordana. I thought he would go for the Bane here that's terrorizing the town, because that's 1 victory point, or 1 prestige for the Bane, and 1 prestige for rescuing the town. If you can kill the Bane, a little tough, but possible. That's 1. Even if you just push the Bane off the town and rescue it, that's 1 anyway. Kind of thought that would be the priority, but what do I know? Now we're hearing all the screaming. So much screaming. Oh, Jordana actually won that fight. And the stranger moves on. Zasha's hidden somewhere. Attacking a Bane somewhere? Yeah, over here. This is a normal Bane, not one of the buffed ones. May hit the dungeon again, just to see if I can find something cool. Ooh, Sasha. Nasty. So Zasha just ran into a peril. We'll see what happens with that. She's at 1 health. If I can during the day, I might nuke her with a spell. If I have the magic. Okay, I think she avoided whatever it was.
And the kingdom shall know my rule.
Portals appear on stone circles across the kingdom. Corruptor reality. Okay, you gonna attack me on the mountain? Yeah, crazy. I don't have a shield card to burn. So I'm already starting off pretty well. Just roll it and see what happens. I'm at almost full health. Alright, it's finally time. Armello will be free from that tyrant. I hope you don't turn out just as bad. Whoa. The grass dies as you tread upon it. The wild will not approach you. You are becometh rot. You're ready. The palace awaits. Death to the king. Like I said, I might want an item. Something better. So we could check some dungeons. Spells I'm pretty good on. Let's check for item. Heavy flail. When attacking, +2 swords, +1 explode pool. It's not bad. Alright, I've got a ton of wits right now, don't I? Give me a trickery. Steal 1 prestige from all heroes. And +1 shield. I don't have the cash for this. Nobody's really around. We could hit the dungeon one more time and see what happens. Okay, I'm getting... Oh, I was getting teleported, but, so we have Call of the Worm. I really don't want to lose all of this stuff. Do I have... And everything's going to change to rot symbols, which really sucks. So I have a couple. I don't have the 2 rot symbols. It's very unlikely that I'm actually going to roll 2 rot symbols, but I'm going to give it a shot. Yeah. And I get teleported, which definitely sucks. Well, Bryn's almost dead. Okay, let's replace the shining steel sword with the heavy flail. Well, this is only when attacking, though. Doesn't actually help me when I defend. I could try to save it, see if I get some money, then I could do Game of Thorns. I don't have any spells that'll do any damage, which sucks. I burned them. I probably shouldn't have even bothered. I should have just taken it. I've got 2 actions left. If I kill them both, I could then Spirit Seed myself on the swamp. That might be kind of fun. You are almost dead. Let's see if we can start it off with... Thank you for the rot dice. Let's just see what happens. Okay, get a nice kill, no damage. Thank you for the prestige and the magic. Madonna's at 4. I mean, mainly I'm just kind of doing this because it would be funny. I don't know what you have equipped. And I don't really have anything that'll help that I could burn. Unfortunately, the stupid Bane is kind of in the way. For me to get down and around and into the palace, since I got teleported around. I mean, I might as well go ahead and try to get the Bane out of here. And try to come down. Give me more prestige as well. I've got the rod advantage here, and that's a ton of dice. So it should be alright. Roll the mountain of dice. Okay, take 1 point. I think I just punched you in the face. Like, I punched a Bane to death. Okay, and that actually got me Prestige Leader somehow too. So, Rot and Prestige Leader. So, I have the magic. So, next turn... Oh, it's going to reset come night. There'll be 1 short. That's too bad. Yeah, I would have been able to do it if I'd taken Jordana. I could have done Spirit Seeds there if I'd killed her, but here I'm getting a little bit closer to my objective. I could still Spirit Seeds when I get to here if I have the magic, if I can kill something beforehand, but I don't think it'll happen. Anyway, we're just going to kind of try to beeline in here so we can deal with the king. I'll check dungeons a little bit and see if I can find some other cool items, but that's really about it. I'm going to leave what I have, because this only helps me when I attack, not defending, so go for it. Okay, Jordana's spy network is on me, and Jordana is trying to get into the palace, which seems a little crazy at this point for Jordana. I don't think you can take the king. I know you don't have the Spirit Stones to cleanse him, and I know you don't have the Rot to kill him. So you're being super optimistic about your chances. Peril will probably now kill you. Mother's Maze. 2 health left. Nope, got through. Well, if you attack the king, he is absolutely going to destroy you. But you have created an opening for anybody to get into the palace. Rune, stealing my heavy flail and something else. Wandering circus. Not so nice. At least I was entertained while I got robbed. Sasha's got some moon juice. Rot for me to take advantage of. Oh, let's see. So I've got my healing. Cursed lands doesn't really help much. Give me a trickery. Oh, that was what I lost. The Game of Thorns. That sucks. Okay. Bryn's more dangerous than Jordana in there. But entering the palace stops anybody. I'm going to go ahead and play Saboteur on you. See how you like it. There is a peril here. Wild Saps, what, 2 gold? I could just come down into the mountain and then get through next time. I think that's what I'll do. Gives me a defensive bonus here because the guards will come after me. Heals 4, so I could wait because Dawn's going to do another point of damage to me. So I'm at 12, the king 7. Yeah, we're good. 3 health, he'll be down to 2. So day I can get in, hopefully, and then at nighttime fight and kill the king. That's the plan. Yeah. -1 rot, cure poison. That's not fair. I mean, it's fine. I still have tons of rot, so it's not a big deal. Alright, you're going to try to kill the king, which is a really crazy thing to do when he's got extra health. You have literally 2 dice.
Your life
You might potentially hurt him, but I don't think you're going to do much more than that. You'd be lucky to get 1 point of damage to him. But there's a lot of chance with the dice rolls. Oh, there's a lot of defense. Bye-bye. Yeah, the king is not a pushover.
Yeah.
Bryn didn't enter the palace. Kind of surprised. Bryn equipped the heavy flail. Oh, you got led astray by the stranger. That's what happened. Now you're going around. Yeah, I think you want to go in the palace, though. Are you coming towards me? Like you want to stop me? Yeah, good luck with that. No! I already had the stranger. Oh, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? If you lead me this direction, either way, it's fine. Take some damage in the morning. And I'm somehow a prestige leader now.
And what this day?
Prestige leader surrenders all their gold if 5 or more +1, less than 5 -1, and king orders the prestige leader to pass around their renown, giving each other hero +1 prestige. I mean, both of them kind of suck. But ultimately, this one doesn't matter so much. I lose 1 prestige. And all my gold. Okay, I was expecting him to attack me there. Alright, let's go... Spell. Walk me into a peril, which could be bad. Steal 3 gold, give 1 to the poorest. Not a huge deal. Glamour, I don't really care. I'll just burn that and see if we can roll what I need. It doesn't matter because I don't have any gold. I'm just getting rid of the card. Alright, got all my actions. So I don't have the gold to heal, which does suck. So this is a little bit risky. I am hurt a little bit, so we'll just kind of see how it goes. I've got no cards I can burn that'll help. Some more defense. Okay, that's something at least. 2 hits. Death to the king! Thorns rip apart the palace walls to let you through. As you pass the fountains, the water turns to black ichor. The palace welcomes you home. Accept the invitation. You've changed on your journey, the darkness embracing you. Now you are ready to lead all Armello through the same change. Bye-bye, stranger. I don't have the gold to really do anything. I don't have anything I can cast that'll help. I could just cast this to get rid of it. Yeah, let me just get rid of this. So I can draw some more cards on my turn. Rodana! Countering King's Peril, which is a banish. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, that puts you right next to the palace. That's not good. She got a treasure, too. That sucks. You're gonna attack me, also. What a bunch of crap. Like the game's conspiring against me at this point. At least she had some rot, so that helps me a bit. Here's Halberd. Yeah, we'll just roll it and hope for the best. I'm at 2 health, which is not good. Need some defense. Okay, some defense. And I hold my own, just barely. Played Game of Thrones. Or Thorns. Blizzard on Zasha. So Bruin might be the prestige leader now. Nope. Only 2, really. I'm at 4. Zasha's at 3. So I think I'm still prestige leader too. Okay, Zasha's got some magic. Zasha is heading towards the northern part of the palace to get in, probably.
Night sky, they arise.
I'm gonna have to go ham on spells for draws just to see if I can get something before I go up against the king. I can't remember if you have more rot if it's an automatic win or if you still do the basic fight. You just get the rot dice advantage. Evade, not really helpful. Immolation. I can't use that on the king. It would be kind of funny if I could. I mean, I could burn Jordana. Wouldn't kill you, though. I could kill the guard. So that would be 2 magic and get 2 magic back. Doesn't really do anything for me, though. Yeah, it really sucks that all of these got turned into rot symbols. I think I'm going to have to just go for it and hope for the best. I am going to get 8 extra dice. If we both die, then it goes to Prestige Leader, and I'm the Prestige Leader, but I think when I attack the King, I lose all my Prestige. So, I'm just going to go for it. Let's see what happens. Yep, lost all my Prestige. It's not an automatic win. I'm only at 2 health, so I'm probably doing this a little earlier than I should. So it's really going to matter whether I can actually get some defense rolls up. I don't know. Is this going to help me? No. Okay. It's nighttime, so that's not going to help. I just have to roll and hope for the best here. I'm just rolling a ton of dice, so please give me a bunch of defense. That's an awful lot of attacks and no defense, so I am in a little trouble. But there's only 2 king attacks. Well, now you got more dice. Oh, you just got a little bit of defense. I just absolute hammering slaughter. Annihilation. The rot is mine. It'd be cool if you had a different crown depending on how you won. Like, it should be all, like, corroded and, like, have thorns or something growing on it. Alright, Vanquisher, Necromancer, Infamous, and Harbinger. Not bad. 11 rot at the end there. So, actually, I was a little worried about getting it. The quest helped. As you kind of go towards a rot, you'll get more rot options for missions. And then realizing that I could kill Banes to get rot once I was higher than them, that was really helpful as well. Yeah, not too bad. Zasha, Shadow, Brune, Destroyer, and Martyr, Jordana, Goldfinger, Healer, and Thrifty. So a third rot victory. Once you've got the first one, it does unlock some items that make it easier. So like starting with a couple rot does make a huge difference. Or being able to like destroy the towns when you go into them and getting the rot from that. Both of those help a lot. But we just went with the 2 rot to start and ended up working out all right. Okay, this has been more Armello with a rot victory today with Magna. So, yeah, I'll play around with some of the other characters I haven't used too much in the future. Until then, I've been Disturbing Puppet. This has been Armello. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, have a good one.